Hi there, and welcome back to Personal Training in Marin. This is the third video in the 7-part video series of how to take this master blueprint, transform, cut, and chisel your body for life. Thanks for being with me today. In this video, we are going to talk about cardio conditioning and how not to waste time when you're working on your cardio. I want you to focus on two big ideas here. The big idea is, number one, I want you to work on HIIT training, which is high intensity interval training. And the reason that I want you to focus on this is it gets great results and you don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. You can do it on a treadmill, you can do it on a bike, you can do it outside, you can do it in a gym, you can do it with a medicine ball, you can do it a lot of different ways. But you've got to bring that heart rate up and then you bring it back down again and rest a little bit. You got to bring it back up, you got to bring it back down. You got to bring it back up, you got to bring it back down. You got to work with your fundamentals here a little bit. You got to work into fundamental motions where you're lunging, squatting, twisting, turning. Move your body, use it, and get into these patterns and really focus on that cardio component, because you don't have to be on some machine to get cardio. You can do it a lot of different ways, okay? So don't get so fixed in your ways, going back to that fixed mindset, right? Where you got to just be on a machine for an hour. Don't waste your time. Your time is too precious. Don't be on a machine for an hour and 45 minutes. Get in there and get it done in 20 to 30 minutes. Elevate that heart rate. The second big component I want you to focus on is bringing that heart rate into 65 to 85% of your aerobic capacity. Now, ideally, because I don't want you to burn the lean muscle that you're putting on your body as well, I want you to stay at about that 75%. That 75% is going to preserve that lean muscle, but it's actually going to condition your cardiovascular and your respiratory system where you can still make some amazing results. You can still train hard. You can get in there. You can get it done in 20 to 30 minutes. It doesn't take a lot of time. But you've got to put it in a formula. You got to put it into what we call the Karvonen formula, which is 220 minus your age, minus your resting heart rate. And then we multiply that out, say by 0.75, because we're going for 75% of your aerobic capacity. And then we're going to add your resting heart rate back in there, which, for me, it's probably going to put me in about the 152 area or something like that. And that's not that hard to get my heart rate up there that high. But, the fitter that you get, the more you're going to be asked to bring that heart rate up. But most people don't have very effective cardiovascular training to begin with because they don't know where their heart rate should be in the first place. I want you to learn those zones. And in the PDF, I'm going to put the formulas in there and I'm going to give you some examples, and you're going to be able to apply this strategy and you're going to be able to optimize your cardio conditioning. So please get in there, work hard, but get in there and get it done. And don't spend hours and hours doing cardio. It's not going to transform your body. It's one small component. It's the synergistic aspect that I want you to work all these 7 modules on to get the result that you want in the quickest amount of time. That's what it's all about. So thanks for joining me today for video number 3. We're going to move on into video number 4, which is going to deal with how to move your body and get into active flexibility. You don't have to be in the ground doing passive stretching, and I don't want to see you there anyway. I want to see you up on your feet, burning some calories, and using your body the way that it was meant to be used. This is John Sponberg for Personal Training in Marin. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video, and come join me. It's going to be out in a couple days, and go out and make it a great day for yourself. Thanks.